Greetings. Today I want to encourage you that each and every night before you go to bed, make sure to know what you want and imagine that you already have that which you so desire. And so the reason why I'm doing this is because your life is shaped by the way you go to bed and how you awake. That is what will shape your entire life. So a day will constitute what we refer to as a week because it is days coming together. And then weeks will constitute what we refer to as months, and months, years. Okay. And so all of that is based on how you go to bed and how you awake. So this whole life is based on sleep and wake. And that is why there are some people who are still asleep, being trapped in the matrix. And there are those of us who are awake. And those of us who are awake are those who would understand that the Bible is a book of mind science and that it should be and must be interpreted psychologically. And that is why I'm going to refer you to read Job chapter 33, verses 14 to 16. And you'll see that your wish is the command of your inner genie. And when you instruct your genie gonna give you whatever you impress upon it. In other words, I'm speaking about your subconscious mind. Whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind, which is your God mind, your infinite mind, your higher self, your God self, it will give it back to you. Because why? God is the dreamer in man. And God in man is man's imagination. Therefore, each and every night as you go to bed, if you can write down your desire according to Habakkuk chapter 2, okay, and you can visualize it and understand that it takes a process because you're working with the law of gestation and you're working with law and order. And you're working with a divine law. That is why Habakkuk tells you that it is sure. It will definitely come to pass. And so, the reason why you need to do it just before you fall asleep. You see, when you get in that drowsy, sleepy state, your brain go into a certain way because there are different brain waves, okay? And so, when that happens, you can more easily impress upon your subconscious mind the feeling. And your subconscious mind do not know the truth from the lie. Your subconscious mind doesn't know anything about good and evil. Because really and truly, okay, nothing is good or evil, just thinking make it so. So whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is impartial. It's like the womb of a woman. Whatever seed you sow in the womb of a woman, she will bring forth. So a woman can bring child for any kind of man in this world. So too with Mother Earth. We refer to the earth as Mother Earth because she bringeth forth. Whatever seed you sow in the earth, that is what it will bring back to you. And so your mind is also a womb. And whatever you sow in your mind with your emotion, with your feeling, and with emotion being energy in motion, and you being a mass of energy, you will definitely vibrate on a certain frequency and you will send it out and it will never return unto you void. So my brother, my sister, it's very, very, very important that you discipline yourself concerning that which you desire just before bed. That's why you're told never let the sun go down on your wrath. Never go to bed or go to sleep being angry or being frustrated or being stressed out or having any worries or any problem. Do not go to bed having money problems. Do not go to bed complaining about the economy. Do not go to bed with judgment, condemnation, shame, guilt, and all of these things. Okay, never do it. Okay, and so many times when people go to their services like church and so on in the night, and when they come back and they program themselves with all the judgment and the guilt and the shame and with all the religious and superstitious belief, they fall asleep with that. And they continue it over and over and over and over and over, okay, till they build themselves in a mold. It's a paradigm and it's hard to break out of those paradigms, okay? So, my brother and my sisters, break yourself out of those spells and learn to be more aware of your thoughts and your action. Be more responsible for your thoughts and actions, knowing that it is your own thoughts that is creating your reality and creating your personality, and knowing that you're the Lord and Master of your destiny. So if you control your mind, you'll be able to control and direct your life. Direct your life in the right direction, that it would benefit you and the rest of humanity. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to use those few words to inspire you and to strengthen you and to encourage you that you are to be responsible for yourself, that no one is coming from the sky to save you. You have to save yourself. You have to redeem yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And you can only do so if you are aware of how thoughts work, if you are aware of how the mind works. And therefore, you be aware of how you go to bed and how you awake. Do it and prove it for your own self. Okay? Let me just leave this one scripture with you also to help to encourage you. It's in Psalms chapter 4 and verses 4. It says that you must commune with your own heart. Self-talk. Commune with your own heart upon your bed. You see? Just as you're about to go to sleep. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and go into the stillness, that place of quiet, that place of meditation, that place of visualization, that place, Matthew chapter 6 and verse 6, referred to as the secret place where the Father dwells, that place of secret, your closet, your inner self, the place of imagination. Because as I said before, God in man is definitely man's imagination. It's the creator and creative power in each and every one. That's why everything in this world, it was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined, it was first mental, it was first psychological. And for you to disagree with me, it had to first be a thought, it had to first be mental, it had to first be psychological. And do you realize religious people normally disagree with me? Okay, let me come to a close. Let me say, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strongly to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and the link is always down below. Also, you can choose to be a part of our Patreon community and support this work continually as we work together for the advancement and the oneness of all of humanity by pointing each and every one to look inwardly and discover the kingdom that is within them and use that knowledge to create their reality consciously. Also, I have the inner sun science and technology to create your reality consciously, and it's for people who are donating $20 or more. It's all about you getting in touch with your higher self, your true self, your light body. So your light will shine and the world will see the shining of your light, because you'll definitely tap into your creativity and you'll definitely use your ability to uplift yourself and the rest of humanity. So if you really want to reprogram your subconscious mind and you want to balance your inner ecology to fit the outer ecology, and you can see whatever the sun shines upon in the outer ecology, it brings forth bountifully, and you believe if you're in alignment with the outer ecology, because you're in alignment with your inner ecology, you will get the same result, then I'll definitely encourage you to listen to those videos. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.